Adding a chandelier to any type of building is an instant upgrade. We can all agree that chandeliers promote elegance and luxury, no matter how small the space. Let's take a trip to see 15 of the most luxurious and expensive chandeliers in the world. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell button so you won't miss any of our videos. At number 15 is the Palace of Versailles. In 1682, France's King Louis XIV decided to transform a hunting lodge near Paris into a grand palace, which eventually became the famous Palace of Versailles. One of the most remarkable parts of the palace is the Hall of Mirrors. Inside hang 17 big chandeliers and 26 smaller ones, all crafted from solid silver. These chandeliers hold over 1,000 candles, creating an enchanting atmosphere when the light reflects off the mirrors. These chandeliers were so impressive that they inspired royal families across Europe to make their own, and they became symbols of wealth and power worldwide. Coming in at number 14 is the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi. It is the biggest mosque in the city and took 11 years to build, finishing in 2007, and covers about 30 acres of land. The entire site is covered in marble from 5 different places. The highlight is the floral courtyard, spanning 180,000 square feet, which is the world's largest marble mosaic. Chandeliers are a must for lighting up the grand interior, and the developers brought in 7 custom-designed pieces from Faustic. The largest of them, the third biggest chandelier globally, measures 33 feet wide and 49 feet tall. It hangs in the main prayer hall, weighing 12 tons, and is made from gilded stainless steel and brass, plated with 24-karat gold. At number 13 is Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, they're all about extravagance. Inside the Cosmopolitan Hotel, there's a massive chandelier that's not just for decoration. It's a 3-story structure with bars and lounges inside. It spans 10,000 square feet and houses 4 bars, plus another on the ground floor below. To create this spectacle, they used 21 miles of crystal beads and 7 million crystals, along with a high-tech projection system to enhance the chandelier's reflective properties. Now, the chandelier bar has become the favorite spot in Vegas. No trip here is complete without stopping by for at least one of their famous cocktails. Up next, at number 12, is the Sedlec Ossuary in the Czech Republic. This fascinating destination lies beneath the cemetery Church of All Saints and is adorned with skeletal remains. These bones were gathered from during the church's construction in the 15th and 16th centuries. Over time, they were arranged to create eerie decorations, including a unique chandelier made entirely of human bones. Skulls line the ceiling, and bell-shaped mounds, also adorned with skulls, flank the central chandelier. At night, the ossuary is enveloped in darkness, illuminated only by candlelight from the chandelier, creating an atmosphere that can send shivers down your spine. The next luxurious chandelier on the list is found in Jai Vilas Palace in India. In 1874, Maharaja Jayajirao Scindiar constructed this 3-storied palace. Designed by Sir Michael Fillows, the infrastructure has many impressive rooms, and the Durbar Hall steals the show. With lavish gold furnishings and housing 2 enormous, stunning chandeliers. Rumors say that architects had to hang 8 elephants to ensure the ceiling could support these massive chandeliers, each weighing 3.5 tons. The chandeliers are 41-foot-tall chandeliers with 250 light bulbs each. The palace was converted into a museum in 1964. At number 10 is St. Peter and Paul Cathedral in St. Petersburg. Since 1725, almost every emperor and empress of Russia has been laid to rest here, with the final emperor, Nicholas II, being interred in 1998 after the discovery of his remains. Its bell tower stands as the tallest Orthodox bell tower worldwide, and the interior is equally magnificent. In the main hall, there's a lavish chandelier with 3 tiers covered in thousands of crystals and diamonds. It hangs from a ceiling decorated with mosaics and frescoes, designed to bounce light and produce a colorful display. Next up is the Washington State Capitol building in Washington. The most striking feature is the Legislative Building, crowned by a towering 280-foot-high dome. Inside, the main chamber boasts artifacts and marble sourced from 5 countries, as well as the world's largest collection of Tiffany bronzes. A massive chandelier, Tiffany's final major project before he died in 1933, is a standout feature. Weighing 10,000 pounds and towering 25 feet tall, it hangs from the ceiling suspended 50 feet above the floor by a 101-foot-long chain adorned with intricate human faces and figures. Ranked at number 8 is the Dolmabahce Palace in Istanbul, Turkey, the residence of Sultan Abdülmecid. Over 14 tons of gold adorn its ceilings, and its notable feature is the spectacular Bohemian crystal chandelier in the ceremonial hall. Thought to be a gift from Queen Victoria, it was actually purchased as revealed by a discovered receipt in 2006. Weighing 4.5 tons and adorned with 750 lamps, it serves as a breathtaking centerpiece. Moreover, the palace also boasts the world's largest collection of Bohemian and Baccarat crystal chandeliers. Ranked 7th is the Metropolitan Opera House in New York. It underwent rigorous testing for sound quality, including firing a shotgun and testing the loudest note possible. Continuous upgrades keep it among the world's best performance venues, equipped with hydraulic elevators and motorized stages for demanding productions. The lobby features 11 chandeliers resembling constellations, while the main auditorium has 21 more, the largest being 18 feet in diameter. Interestingly, these chandeliers were provided by the Austrian government as reparations for American aid during World War II, containing over 49,000 crystals, with 12 mounted on winches to move during performances. At number 6, we have the 360 Mall in Al Zahra, Kuwait, which opened in 2009. To add to its luxury, the architects installed a breathtaking $2 million chandelier above the main hall. However, in 2011, the original chandelier met an unexpected fate when a teenager tested its strength by throwing a shoe at it. As everyone feared, the chandelier detached and fell. Instead of replacing it, they chose something contemporary and unique. Glass artist Dale Chihuly made a $1.8 million chandelier from colored glass, weighing 6 tons and standing 46 feet tall. This new installation adds a touch of modern elegance to the mall's curved pathways. Taking the 5th spot is the Paris Opera House in France. If you've seen The Phantom of the Opera, you might recall the dramatic scene where the grand chandelier falls. This was inspired by a real event in May 1896, when 2 counterweights supporting the chandelier during a performance caused a tragedy. The original chandelier was repaired, and it still hangs in the main auditorium today. Designed by Charles Garnier, it's made of bronze and crystal and weighs 7 tons. Originally, it was meant to be lifted through the ceiling for cleaning, but after the incident, it was carefully lowered to the ground for maintenance. Together with the Palace of Versailles, it showcases France's opulent chandelier, designs, and architectural grandeur. The 4th spot is the Kocatepe Mosque in Turkey. Construction took place from 1967 to 1987, creating the largest mosque in the city. Upon entry, visitors encounter spacious rooms, grand pillars, and soaring domes. At the heart of the main prayer room hangs a stunning chandelier resembling a radiant sphere adorned with suspended candles. Weighing over 7.5 tons and spanning more than 18 feet in diameter, it bathes the room in a celestial glow. Surrounding this centerpiece are 32 smaller side lights and 4 corner lights, collectively creating an enchanting spectacle for worshippers. This modern chandelier design has drawn admiration from visitors around the world. Next is the White House in Washington, D.C. Built between 1792 and 1800, it's 55,000 square feet across 6 floors. Inside, there are hundreds of rooms and cool amenities like a tennis court and private theater. On the 1st floor, there are 3 fancy parlors, including the famous Blue Room. The Blue Room has seen important events like President Obama's second inauguration. Even though it's been redecorated a few times, it always keeps its blue theme. One cool thing about the Blue Room is its amazing chandelier, which was added during the Kennedy administration. Made in France in the 1800s, it's made of fancy wood and glass, decorated with leaves. Originally, it was in the dining room, but now it hangs in the Blue Room, adding to the elegance of the White House. Ranked second is the Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque in Muscat, Oman. This incredible mosque was built between 1994 and 2001. Commissioned by Sultan Qaboos, it uses 300,000 tons of Indian sandstone and covers an area of 430,000 square feet. The focal point of the mosque is its main prayer hall. Inside, you'll find a carpet that used to be the world's largest. Above this hall rises a central dome, towering 160 feet above the ground. To light up this vast space, a gigantic chandelier was necessary. Faustic Company stepped up to the challenge, creating a stunning masterpiece weighing 8.5 tons and standing 46 feet tall, with 600,000 crystals and 122 lamps. It has a clever dimming system, ensuring perfect lighting. Surprisingly, instead of bringing down the chandelier for maintenance, it has its own staircase. Moreover, 34 smaller chandeliers, matching the main one, grace different parts of the mosque. At the top of our list is Buckingham Palace in London, widely considered one of the most famous and valuable palaces globally. Its interior is adorned with incredibly luxurious decorations. Covering a vast area of 830,000 square feet, Buckingham Palace has 775 rooms, a post office, and even its own jeweler's workshop. It is believed that Buckingham Palace houses the largest collection of crystal chandeliers. In the past, George VI had 30 staff members solely dedicated to keeping the candles lit before electricity. Today, modern remote-controlled hoists handle maintenance, but it remains a costly affair. Among the most spectacular chandeliers in Buckingham Palace are those found in the White Drawing Room, where Queen Elizabeth II records her annual Christmas broadcast. This includes a set of 4 glass and ormolu chandeliers, each adorned with 24 lights surrounded by serpentine branches. Additionally, there's a towering 21-foot-tall chandelier crafted from glass drops and gilt bronze, truly befitting a royal. And that concludes our list of the world's most expensive chandeliers. Which one is your favorite? Have you seen other chandeliers that speak of opulence and luxury? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the notification button to stay updated on new videos.